Hello everyone, welcome to ETM 560. I'm Tom Riddle and I'll be your professor for this course. We'll be spending the next 8 weeks together as we look at how we research and plan for equity and excellence. So let's take a second to look at this course as an introduction during this week. Our course doesn't officially start till next week, but you have this week to preview the course and think about what we'll be doing over the next part of the semester. Just like every McDaniel class, there's 4 modules in our course. Module 1, we look at what is action research and data analysis. Module 2, we start to look at your research topic. In Module 3, we write a literature review, and then in Module 4, we develop a research plan. You'll notice the major difference between this course and some of the other McDaniel courses that you've taken in the Equity and Excellence program is that at this point, we're not looking at specific theories on equity. We're not looking at different ideas about how to create more equitable classrooms, but we're looking at action research. So how can we look at the data from our school, our classroom, or our office, look at the research on that topic, and then create an action plan to further research how we can make improvements in equity and excellence. You'll notice there's a lot of differences between this course and the other ones, and we'll work through those differences as we go through the course. Nothing to worry about, but just something to think about as you go into the course. This McDaniel Blackboard course is set up just like every other course that you've interacted with. So when you log in, the first thing that you'll see is the Read Me First section, followed by the syllabus, the course guide, and any rubrics. Looking quickly at the syllabus, a copy is available here. Accommodations, non-discrimination statements are listed, as well as the course objectives. The textbook for this course is Action Research by Putman and Rock. If you can borrow from somebody else, that's great. We'll read it and skim through it. There's a lot of good material that will help us throughout this course. There's 4 different assignments that are in this course, so let's take a look at what they are right now. First of all, just like in other McDaniel courses, you'll have 2 to 3 discussion boards per module. Your discussion boards at the early part will be talking about what action research is and how we do research when we're doing it through the lens of equity and excellence. In some of the later modules particularly though, the purpose of the discussion board is to allow you to get feedback on your project from your peers. In the first module, we'll do a question and data analysis project. In the second module, you'll take the data analysis that you did in the first module and write a memo to your principal or supervisor proposing an action research plan. In the third module, we'll learn about how to do a literature review, looking at academic research on an intervention of your choice. And then the fourth module will put all of that together in a paper and presentation in which you will propose an action research plan. The modules are set up the same way that other courses are. In Module 1, you have some reading to do in the Putman book. You'll watch some quick videos on the differences between qualitative and quantitative data, participate in the discussion board, and then do your deliverable. We'll talk about those things a little bit later as the course actually starts. In the meantime, take a second to go into the discussion boards and introduce yourself. Add a thread, tell us who you are, what you teach. Just generally help us get to know you in a quick introduction. Some of you might already know each other from other coursework, but it's a good time to reintroduce yourselves and introduce yourselves to me since I've never met any of you. Finally, there are some optional check-ins that we'll have along the way in this course. These will be held over Google Meet, and I'll post the link a few days before. The purpose of these is just to allow you some virtual face-to-face time for you to ask questions, make sure that you're on the right track, or clarify any assignment questions or concerns. I'll post these later, but just as a reminder, if you want to set your calendar, 31st for Module 2, the 14th of April for Module 3, and the 28th for Module 4. These are totally optional. They should be quick. You don't feel like you have to come, but I just wanted to offer this as another way for you to interact with the course and the action research project that we're going to develop. Again, I look forward to working with you. I think this is going to be an exciting course. I hope that you'll get a lot out of it, and I hope that this will be a chance for you to look at how you can make some change in your school based on research and literature. Have a great week, and I'll see you more next week.